Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. The time has come, guys. The time has come. I think I've held out on my predictions for the Arnold Classic long enough, and today I will be bringing you guys my predictions for the Classic Physique division at the 2022 Arnold Classic, and tomorrow I will be releasing my predictions for the Open Class. But honestly, I wanted to wait it out a little bit, guys, because as you know, a lot of people, especially from the Open Class, ended up pulling out the show, so I didn't want to release predictions and have to redo them. But as far as the Classic Physique goes, all of these guys are still in the show. So we have Breon Ansley, Michael DeBull, Eris Kalisinski, Peter Molnar, Terrence Ruffin, Ramon Quiros, Darren Uribe, Lenny Wicks, and Devon Wilson. So 9 competitors, guys. And in 9th place, I have Lenny Wicks. This was actually him in his first pro show, which was the Ben Weider Natural Pro, I believe. And honestly, Lenny just hasn't been around for long enough. This guy does have a lot of potential. He's just going to need a little more time and more size to be able to compete with the caliber of some of the guys in this lineup. We have a Mr. Olympia winner in this lineup and 3 other top Olympians. But I'm excited to see what Lenny does in the future, man. This is my first time seeing his name, so I will be looking for him in the future. And in 8th place, we have Darren Uribe or Darren Uribe. And this was him from the Chicago Pro 2021, which he won in the Classic Physique division. And Darren did qualify for the Mr. Olympia, and he placed, I actually don't believe he placed in the Classic Physique division, but he did make it to the Mr. Olympia stage. And honestly, this guy can be pretty incredible in the future, definitely if he brings up his arms. But in 8th place, I have Darwin. And in 7th place, I have Peter Molnar. And this was kind of tough for me, guys, because if you guys follow the channel, you know that I'm a big fan of Peter. But honestly, just paying attention to the Classic Physique judging lately and really assessing these guys' physiques, I just don't believe that Peter has the legs to stand with some of these guys. His upper body is still incredible, back incredible, posing and condition is incredible. And I was always wondering in my head, why isn't Peter placing higher? And then some of you guys actually in the comment section kind of alluded to his quads, rather. So Peter Molnar in 7th place. And in 6th place, I have Michael DeBull. And honestly, before the recent updates that he posted, I actually had Peter ahead of him. So if you guys don't know who Michael DeBull is, this was him at the Arnold Classic UK, which he won in the Classic Physique division. But here are some of the recent updates he's been putting up on Instagram, guys, and he looks insane. He's definitely going to come in crazy peel, and he's tall, has an amazing structure. The only knock about him is from behind. His legs do look a little small, but I'm very excited to see how this guy does at this show. And in 5th place, I have Devon Wilson. Now, honestly, from what I've been seeing on Instagram, a couple of people have said Devon can place pretty high. It was somewhat of a beef going on between Devon and Ramon, actually. I didn't know too much about that. But from what I have seen on Devon's Instagram recently, he does look improved from the Mr. Olympia stage. And honestly, he just needs to improve his back and bring up his conditioning some. His back does look like it just came up from the competition. But this is what you guys have been waiting for. And in 4th place, I have Ramon Dino. And honestly, guys, don't thumbs down the video yet. Physique-wise, of course, I believe Ramon could definitely probably win this show if you just go muscle for muscle. But I honestly believe Ramon is going to get outposed in this show and out-presented, because pretty much the 3 guys I have ahead of him are pretty much almost masters in posing and just presentation. So Ramon is definitely going to be a lot improved from the Mr. Olympia. And hey, he could place a lot higher in this. It really just depends how much the judging is going to be emphasized on the posing. But with it being the Arnold Classic and there being a posing routine and this being a Classic Physique division, I believe posing is going to be emphasized very heavily. But who knows, guys? And in 3rd place, I have Eris Kalisinski. And admittedly, I did have Urs lower on my prediction list before his updates from yesterday. Now, if you guys haven't seen Urs Kalisinski's recent physique updates, go check out my last video. It's actually doing pretty good right now. But Urs can actually place higher than this, guys. I do believe he can. But for the sake of this prediction video, I do have Eris Kalisinski in 3rd place. But I'm very excited to see what he can do. And after those recent updates, man, I've heard a lot of talk around the bodybuilding world. People believe that Eris Kalisinski can win this show. I've heard people say, notable top pros that Eris Kalisinski can beat Terrence Ruffin at this Arnold Classic? Let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about that. And in second place, the Black Swan, Breon Ansley. And this was tough for me, guys. I'm not going to lie. As you guys know, Breon is my favorite physique in bodybuilding. But with him getting older, it seems like his legs are getting smaller. So, honestly, I kind of wanted to drop Breon. I felt like Ramon or Urs could edge him out in this show. And it's still very possible. But this is me being transparent with you guys. And you guys know that I'm being 100% honest because this is one of my favorite physiques. But Breon is getting older, and it is possible that he may slip at this show. I'm hoping that he doesn't, but I definitely have Breon in second place. The muscle maturity and the separation, the density in the back, I believe it'll still be too much. The only knock I can say about Breon is his legs are slightly smaller, but very excited to see the Black Swan. And still, the winner of the 2022 Arnold Classic in the Classic Physique division will be Terrence Ruffin. Honestly, Terrence is just too complete. Terrence is the best poser in the IFBB next to Logan Franklin, of course. And, I mean, Terrence is on top of his game right now, man. You really can't pick apart anything about his physique. And anything you can pick apart, Terrence is a master poser, and his presentation will hide his flaws. And pretty much going into this show, everyone has pretty much said that Terrence was going to win, but as I told you guys, with Urs' recent physique updates, I have heard people say that they believe Eris Kalisinski can win this show. But let me know in the comment section below, what are you guys' predictions for this Classic Physique division at this 2022 Arnold Classic? Also, let me know what you guys think of my predictions. Am I crazy? Can Breon win a show? Can Urs win a show? Can Ramon win a show? I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video, man. Like, comment, and sub. If you would like to support anything I'm associated with, is in the description below. I'm out.